Hey, what's up, my YouTube family? Look, we got a few things we're gonna talk about, but I'm about to prepare myself because I know I'm about to catch the heat from you sorry Oklahoma fans. See, I actually love Oklahoma fans, but you guys showed a little nastiness inside you. You know, and I was always told whatever's in you got to come out. You guys, as of late, been having some stuff come out, but you guys see the title, and it's dealing with a couple of different schools. Las Vegas odds makers just came out with the win totals for the season and who they think is going to have the best win percentage. And of course, you got Alabama at the top, and we're going to get into that. And you're not going to argue with the Las Vegas odds makers. You're not going to argue with them. But before we do that, we want to talk about real quick. I got a couple of news and notes, and one is this weekend USC has an incredibly huge weekend, hosting 5 recruits. Well, more than 5 recruits, but you got some 5-star recruits, man. You got 4 of them in particular that they're hosting, which is Brandon Ennis, wide receiver, Cornell Tate, wide receiver, Cormani McClain, cornerback, and then Tony Mitchell, which is a cornerback. All 5 stars. They're hosting them this weekend. University of Southern California is hosting these guys this weekend. So the momentum is yet going. The momentum is yet moving. And look, man, USC fans, we got a lot to be thankful for, right? So, but here's the other thing. This is the other thing I want to talk about. Did you guys see Lincoln Riley? Oklahoma fan, you call him Stinking Lincoln, but he don't look too Stinking Lincoln to me. Did you guys see Lincoln Riley's new $17 million house? Did you see? And you want the audacity for you to say, why would Lincoln Riley leave Oklahoma? Don't get me wrong. No disrespect to anywhere in Oklahoma. I know Oklahoma is a beautiful state. I know a lot of southern states are beautiful states. But when you compare the West Coast and Palos Verdes, where Lincoln Riley just bought this let's look at it, $17.2 million house, and all that this stuff has within it is just absolutely insane. So, and you guys had the audacity. Why would Lincoln Riley? The man got $110 million, $110 million contract. Of course, who wouldn't leave? Who would not leave? In any type of situation. And so, man, I seen the layout of this thing, man, and it's spread. But look at this. Check this out. Lincoln Riley, this is the article here. It says Lincoln Riley is beginning his tenure at USC in a movie style form. It says the Trojans' new football coach spent a reported $17.2 million on a beautiful home, 3.17 acres oceanfront mansion in the Los Angeles County City Palos Verdes estate. The mansion, which Riley purchased for $2.4 million below asking price, has 13,000 square feet of living space over 2 floors, including seven bedrooms and 12 bathrooms, a 1-bedroom, 790 square feet detached guest house, and 5-car garage also on the property. It also says here, here's a look at, well, they actually going to show you, show the property, but check this out. It also has this. It has features. It says an elevator, a movie theater, a tennis court, 7 fireplaces, a 600 bottle wine room, a putting green, a sauna, and a steam. Let me tell you something, man. I'm a steam room. Every time I go to the gym, I got to get some steam. This guy has a steam room and a sauna plus a generator. The power go out, hey, Lincoln straight. Power go out, a storm, whatever, Lincoln straight. Listen, man, for you guys that had the audacity to think that Lincoln Riley would not go to a place like this and have shop set up. I mean, Lincoln don't even have to leave his estate on 3.17 acres. I mean, Lincoln is chilling, man. He probably got a helicopter for all that matter. He probably got a helicopter just skip through the traffic, LA, and just go all the way over to USC. I think Kobe used to do it like that. But hey, man, congratulations on Lincoln, man. And listen, and to all those who say that Lincoln Riley, oh, he's going to be, you guys are some player haters, man, some straight up player haters. Oh, you got the Rams right there. You remember there was some rumors that came out when I think the Rams coach was talking about possibly leaving, it was some rumors coming out. Oh, Lincoln Riley, man, look, why else do you need? What's the purpose of you going to the NFL? You want to go make money, right? You want to make money. Of course, you want to challenge yourself. But why else does he need to leave to go to the NFL? Why would you go to the NFL right now? Well, you're doing better than NFL coaches right now, man. I mean, Lincoln, you are set. So we don't have to worry about him going to no NFL, man. Lincoln Riley is set up shop and he's chilling. I'm going to leave that right there. I'm going to deal with that. And we'll talk about that another time. So look, those are a couple of news and note items that we got. The recruits, you got all 5 stars basically coming this weekend, man. And so, look, big up to that, big up to the program, and big up to the momentum and the success that Lincoln Riley's already establishing. But here's what I want to talk about. Las Vegas odds makers. Las Vegas odds makers. And now, are you going to argue with Las Vegas odds? You can argue with me all you want, but you're not going to argue with Las Vegas odds makers. And they have a formula. Let me say this. I'm going to read this to you first. They have a formula that they come up with every single year, and the accuracy is pretty much on point. They have and this is what it is right here. And I'm going to read it to you because I don't want you to think it's coming out of my mouth. It says every sports book has a head odds maker who sets the line on a given game, matchup, or event. Odds makers lean on computer, algorithms, power rankings, win totals, features, and consultants to determine the odds. Watch this. It says they tweak the line based on adjustments, including injuries, head-to-head matchups, and home-and-homes. Of course, you know, the rosters and all that stuff, that good stuff. So look, before I read this list, it's not me. See, you guys thought it was me, but I was using my intelligence that God gave me. I was using my common sense that God gave me and looked at the recruits, looked at the transfer portal players, looked at all the stuff, the information that I processed and get my gathering of information compiled it together, and I told you what I felt like we were going to do. And guess what? The Las Vegas odds makers do the same thing, but they do it on a professional level. Of course, I'm doing it on, I guess, a somewhat amateur level, but because I have football IQ and football knowledge, I'm presenting it to you, but you hater Oklahoma fans didn't want to believe that I was 100 with this thing. But I was told you I was 100 with this thing. Now here's the win percentages, and they got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 teams on here. They got 11 teams on here. Guess what? Guess what? Hello? I said, guess what? They got USC as one of those 11 teams. And you know what the win percentages is? They got Alabama on there. They got Alabama number 1. The first team on there with 11.5% win percentage. So they projected to basically win 11 games. Then they got Georgia and Ohio State tied at 11, projected to have them both projected to win 11 games. Then they got Clemson 10.5, and guess who else? 10.5. They tied. They got USC and Clemson tied to both projected to win 10 games. See, let me go to this list. Let me go to this list. Hey, I tried to tell you guys. You did not want to hear what I was saying. But let me go to this list. They got an Oklahoma fan, guess what? Guess what? This is Las Vegas odds. This ain't me. This ain't USCJ. Oh, like, share, subscribe. It's gonna help me out. I need you to like, share, subscribe. And in the comment section, I want to know if you guys think this list is accurate to you and your mind, your gathering of information, your processing of information, your analysis, and your intellectual that you want to put on here. Is this list correct to you? I need to hear it from you. Put it in the comment section, and I want to know. And me personally, I think this list is pretty accurate. I'm not saying it. I'm not being biased because USC is tied with Clemson as 10.5 wins. So next. We got Oklahoma, 10 wins, projected to win. They're tied with Notre Dame and Michigan. Those 3 teams, Notre Dame, Oklahoma, Michigan, are tied to have all 10-win seasons. Then you got the next tier is going to be, and they're all tied, Texas, A&M, and Utah, all 9.5 wins. They're all tied. And so let me get to that list again. The beginning, the first part of it here is Alabama. You have 11-win season, 11.5 wins. They're projected. They're at the top alone. Then you got Georgia, Ohio State tied for 11. Then you got USC and Clemson, 10.5 tied. Then you got Oklahoma, Notre Dame, and Michigan tied for 10-win seasons. Then you got Texas A&M, and Utah tied for 9.5 win seasons. Now this is coming from the Las Vegas odds makers, man. I want to know what you think. Oklahoma fans, talk back to me, man. I don't even see some of the Oklahoma fans was starting off good, but I guess now that they see as things progress and as recruiting progress for USC, and they continue to have, like we see on this list, on my notes here, we see how USC is constantly hosting all these 5 stars weekend after weekend after weekend. The momentum is moving and grooving, and it ain't nothing you can do, man. I mean, hey, man, Oklahoma's about to get lost in the sauce, man. That's what's happening right now. Oklahoma's getting lost in the sauce. And you see USC, you got some haters. And I see, what's his name? RJ Young. He's, I got respect for him because, he does a good job, and he's pretty thorough in his work. But he had USC number 20. His projection was 23. And that, 10.5 win season. That's not going to be a number 23 in the top as it relates to top 25. We're not no number 23 team. And see, like I said, I read the information to you how Las Vegas odds makers come up with the formula, how they come up with it. And they have different components to it. And when they gather the information, they put it all in. So you got to factor in the transfers, man. You got to factor in a good quarterback like Caleb Williams. You got to factor in all these receivers and all these players. You can't just say, oh, USC went 4-8 last year. Man, get out of here with that foolishness. We don't care about going 4-8 last year. You know what I'm saying? Because the year before that, we went to the Pac-12 championship. Yeah, we won every game. We won every game in the regular season. And yeah, we could have lost some game, but we won every game. Factor all that stuff in there. But you accumulate, you put all that stuff together, man. You put all these the roster from last year, it's not even talking about the players that left, but you put the roster, those who stayed, you put all that together with the transfer portals, Caleb Williams, Lincoln Riley, and Las Vegas odds makers is keeping it 100. It's keeping it 100. Y'all the only ones not keeping it 100. I was trying to keep it 100. You think I'm about to get on here on YouTube and just be trying to just spit off at the mouth because no. Look, I'm excited for a reason because we had not been here for a long time. USC fans have been struggling. We have been in pain, and look, man. This has been, you talk about some stress. I have been stressed out every football season for the past I don't know what. And look, we are excited about this, and we got excitement for a reason because we see the pieces to the puzzles coming together. And see, you guys want to hate. Oh, Lincoln Riley, because he's here, we're not going to do nothing. Man, come on, man. We see what's happening right now, man. So look, man, I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. I need some feedback on this. I need to know, what do you guys think? Do you think this Las Vegas odds makers, and this is per ESPN. This came from here. This is an article out of ESPN from the Las Vegas odds makers. I don't think ESPN will just put something up there just to put up there, right? Even though you a little SEC, biased SEC ESPN, but you still got us up there, and we're in that list. And but I need you guys to like, share, subscribe. I need you guys to give me some feedback on this. Tell me what you really, really think. We up there in the middle of the pack, right under Clemson. Well, we tied with Clemson, right under Ohio State and Georgia and Alabama. So, man, let me tell you something, man. The expectations is very, look, man, we are very excited. We know what we got. We know what we got coming to the field. And I think you guys are going to be very shocked, those who hate on us. I think you guys are going to be very shocked. The Las Vegas odds is out. We here. And RJ Young, man, I got respect for you. I like your material. I like your content. But that number 23, I think that's kind of janky, man. That's kind of shady, man. We're not feeling that. So, maybe put us, I'm not even going to say you have to put us at top 10. But, man, come on, man. Give us a little number 12, 13 love or something, man. Don't put us at number 23, man. That ain't what's happening, man. So, anyway, look. Like, share, subscribe. Hey, everybody have a good one, man. God bless, man. Put in the comment section. I want to know your order, what you think out of these teams. We're not talking about the other teams because this is Las Vegas odds. Matter of fact, your opinion don't even matter no more. The Las Vegas odds came out, is here. So out of these teams, Alabama, Georgia, listen to me close because I want it in the comment section. I want some feedback. Alabama, Georgia, Ohio State, Clemson, USC, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Michigan, Texas A&M, and Utah. Out of those teams right there, what order, what percentage do you guys think win-wise they will have? Do you think Las Vegas odds is correct? All right, God bless. Have a good one.